to start up said stream. Ah! Please don't do that, game. That's horrifying. So, welcome back to Dead Space. Let me turn down the audio because I remember I had to do this all the time. Subtitles are on. Yeah, been a while. So, you know, where were we last? I don't even remember. Yeah. Okay, Chapter 3, course correction? Chapter 4, obliteration imminent. Yeah, we were here. So let's load this up. I finally decided, you know what, let's do this. I passed it off for way too long, and now, you know, I finally have a break from all the chaos that is what I do during my daily life.
Isaac, come in. Kendra's right. The ADS is completely shut. I'll need your help to fix this. Kendra, if you can hear me, see if you can get to the ship's reports. It sounds like you have better access from there.
When were you going to tell us about the artifact, Hammond? This marker?
I don't know anything about that. It's referenced in the captain's records. They brought it up from the planet.
It's on the ship?
In cargo. They think it's of alien origin, but I don't know what the hell it is.
Really? CEC didn't know anything about it. You're lying.
Back up! I am not the bad guy here. Ross shaky right now. You're gonna have to trust that I don't know anything about it. We've entered the debris field. Get to the captain's nest. I'll explain everything later. Hammer down.
I just used it. That's how you use stasis. I think B, no, A's reload. Excuse me, I gotta get back to this. Sorry. Y is to open inventory. Alright, so yeah, I passed this off for way too long, to be honest, and I thought, you know what? I did plan on redoing it, so why not continue it a bit? Because, as I said just a little bit before, I finally have a break from all the chaos that is my daily life. Because I got get Johannes and the guys that from the streams, such as the Vault of Glass 1 and 2 and the Curtis Bane raid actually. I have school, which doesn't make anything easy, let me tell you. I have school work and such, and I also have my girlfriend. So I hardly have a break, and I have work also to top that off. So I just, when possible, I've been trying. I was planning on a Dark Souls stream sometime. I was actually planning on more streams over the break we had from school, but in the end that didn't work out, as Johannes just didn't want to do anything, so he got really lazy and did absolutely nothing. Then again, none of us did over break. I already have 2 nodes. And then when I was trying to contact him over like the few days after break, I couldn't talk to him then because he had actually gotten sick, so I was getting recovered. That was a rock. Yes, it was.
Hull breach detected.
Thank you for telling you the obvious. I totally didn't notice the giant.
Impact on the bridge, right at your feet.
No doubt.
I'm reading heavy damage, but containment looks solid. Life support is stabilized. We've got to get the ADS working.
Bridge, come in. We've been boarded. Repeat, the ship has been boarded. We are under attack. Open fire. How are they? They've already killed most of the deck staff. We need security back up here immediately. Guns are useless. We can't hold them back for very long.
Rip. But yeah. And I just recently was watching the original stream with us, and oh man, was is that bad, but at the same time, I guess it's one of my first streams, so I should be sort of proud of it. And I'm like, I should take it with a grain of salt, obviously. So I'm sort of proud of it, but I'm mainly embarrassed by it because that's all of the content that was in it. Because the redone even says most of the content in it is actually false now. So you know, that happened. A lot has changed over the past year. I think I'd be stable for this. A lot has changed over the past year, and you know. And since I'm more mature and understand how to stream more, I'm glad I'm finally able to actually do this correctly. But at the same point, it's still sort of difficult. I mean, streaming with everybody's pretty difficult, but I got Johannes down, or streaming with Johannes, because that's basically pop up Skype on my computer and go off that.
Isaac, damn, you scared me. The place is making me jumpy. Asteroids coming through the roof. Look, I know Kendra doesn't trust me, but I don't know anything about a marker or anything else. This is supposed to be a repair mission. Plain and simple. This mess is the asteroid defense system. I can fix these boards when the main power routing is shot. You're gonna have to reroute them manually through at least 3 junction boxes to activate the primary cannon. Oh, but first, you need to activate the atrium elevators from bridge security. You can use them to get to the junction boxes. By the way, Isaac, be careful. I saw something out there. I don't know what. I only got a glimpse. But it was big. It was really big.
Yuppers. Oh, this is the list of the dead. Which, if I'm correct, this does go on for quite a bit. Yeah. It's basically the crew that were noted as dead. I think it's basically most of the crew that they knew before they got wiped out, so.
Shit! Stand back! Oh, that one was dead when I sealed the pod. These things don't die easily.
You just sent the last pod out. You fool. Alright. Pretty sure we do fight the brute at this current time, so I'm going to run the line rifle, or not line rifle, whoops, the line gun, and see if I can kill it easily with that. This. Back step. Where do I go? Oh yeah, I have to walk towards it though. Hey yo, Manai. Have a time grenade. Oh, that didn't work.
Your weapons can't punch through that thing's armor. Shoot it in the back, Isaac.
I'm more have to take it down. The problem is just doing that. And also keeping an eye on it. Let's do it this way. It will know it's fine. Okay, that was bad. Damn, that's fun. Got it. Where is it? 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 Oh, there it is. Gotcha.
Quarantine lifted.
that wasn't a good first encounter with a brute. That was horrible. Then again, it's not supposed to be a good encounter.
Isaac, make us whole again.
No. If any of you watched the original stream, Johannes at some point made a joke where he would just, instead of make us whole, he would just say fucker in the Isaac. I remember that. That was a joke for quite some time, actually. And again, most of the things in that were mainly jokes for quite some time. Damage. What about my pulse gun? Oh, I haven't even done anything to it. And I will save that node just in case we come across a room that can use it. Probably should have upgraded my suit, to be honest. Where do I need to go? Oh, I do need to be in here. Whoops. Oh yeah, because it's right there.
Atrium elevators are now online.
But no, the main reason I want to stream is, other than the fact that I haven't in a while, I have some downtime before Alex calls me again. Alex is my girlfriend, by the way.
This is mutiny. You'll all be tried for mutiny. Kind, make them listen to reason. Settle down, Ben. Hold him. By Maritime Law, Article 5469, I hereby declare Captain Benjamin Mathias unfit for duty. The marker must be delivered to the church. Terrence, please. I'm sorry, Ben, but I can't let you do this. Traitor. Heretic. Hold his head. Murderer! Hold him.
Dead.
No, it was an accident. I had to stop him.
Arrest the doctor.
And that was when everybody started going insane. But no, I finally wanted to, also to continue this, but I wanted to stream again just in case anybody that ran out of 269 episodes, and like the original Dead Space streams were hours long. I mean, you could run into the last one, I think that was like 2.5 hours. Like, the amount of time I spent, awesome. But the amount of time I actually did spend doing that actually sort of surprised me, because looking back on it now, I was really pathetic. And I think, oh yeah, I'm so much better now. Like, I can actually uphold a conversation. Also, I'm pretty sure there's slimy things over here. Oh. But no, I can actually uphold a conversation during stream like I am right now. Yes, I do stumble over my words a lot, but that's... I have social anxiety and such like that. Things that make it really hard to do public speaking, but that's also why I like to do this, because it's more... Only people, like, only the guys know, and a select other few people know who I really am. So doing this is sort of... Not only do I get to, like, talk to more than just them, I mean, I might meet somebody. Like, I've already met somebody who stuck through for the entire Condemned stream. And that guy, I swear, that guy's a great guy. I was really surprised that somebody actually did decide to give me a chance and sit, watch, and it was just fun. It was genuinely fun to sit down and talk to somebody other than talk alone, or not talk at all, which is usually what I did back during those first stream days.
It looks like some of the gravity plating is malfunctioning. Keep an eye out for any kind of distortion effect coming from the floor. It could be dangerous.
But no, back in the day, if anybody goes and watches the original stream, I was horrible. Yeah, they were my final streams, or not final, my first streams, but they were just horrifically bad. And I'm glad that I've grown to where doing it, because it allows me to do it and have more fun. I mean, I do this for the fun and enjoyment of it, the hell of meeting new people, and I didn't mean to do that, I meant to reload. The hell of meeting new people and talking to them and having fun with them, and you know, it's sort of a way to get me out of that shell I had been in for quite a bit, in which I talked to nobody, and I've been more open. Obviously, I still hide my secrets. That's always going to happen. But I've been more open-minded, and I've been thinking more about. I want to do more of this. I don't want to like give up on it and never do it again. I mean, that was my originally, what's sad is I did think about doing that. I was like, it's not worth it to keep doing this if there's no point, nobody enjoys it, nobody sees it. And I look back at that now as who I am. Also, that won't hit, I just thought about it. But I look back on that as I am now, and I'm sort of sad that I thought about it that way. Because I wouldn't have had so much fun then. It would have been somewhat more boring. Like, I mean, I could have gone through Condemned Criminal Origins and bored myself to death with it, to be honest. Some games are more fun to stream. Like Doom, I gave up with streaming that. I didn't have fun streaming it. I felt like, because at the time it was in the current meta of things, it was on YouTube, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna stop. I feel as if, also there's a brute somewhere, I heard him. But I felt as if I was running the current meta of YouTube trying to get noticed, and then I was like, I'm not having fun doing it in general. Like, either way, any way I look at it, I wasn't having fun. So I dropped it. Coming from behind, no, that one. That was horrible. I can't get around him. At the current time, since it wasn't meta, I thought I was like running with it, trying to get noticed, and at the same point I was like, it's no fun to be sitting there, running a game, not enjoying it, because you think, since it was the current meta, I thought everybody, I died. No, I have no HP left. At the time, I thought everybody's going to be sitting there judging, so I dropped it. However, with this game, I've played it so many times that if I'm judged, like, I'm playing on hard. This is one of the first times I'm actually playing on this hard of a game mode on this game, and I'm enjoying it relatively well. That won't hit. It's more of the mindset that you have to be in than anything. To be honest. Where's the bird? Because if you're just going to sit there and not having fun, what's the point? It's just sort of true. It's more enjoyable to sit there and laugh at yourself, because, like, I look back at my younger self, like back when I was in 8th grade, and I was like, yeah, streaming, blah, 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 whatever, me here, jokes here. And I look back at that and I'm like, that's what I messed that up. I don't have any stasis. The stasis station around here? And I look back at that and I'm like, it's great to see the process of change from that young, immature me that had this thought process of, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to try my best to get people to talk to. And it's like, okay, what's the point in doing that?
I should. Box rerouted. I'm making some progress with the tracking grid. One of the cannons is giving me a hard time. Keep moving.
I think back to that, I'm like, back then, I didn't have, like, the guys, like Matt, Danny, and Pavel and Reese. Like, back then, I didn't really have them as friends. They were just people I knew and people that existed, and I just, at the time, I was really secluded, and this streaming was one way to get out of that bubble. I didn't like being around people because I felt as if I was being, oh my god, that was smart of you. But I didn't like being around people because I felt like I was being judged so much that I didn't think I had a point in doing it. I got aggravated at myself because I thought I had messed something up. And that happened quite frequently. Like, I beat myself up about everything back then. And people would tell me, like, calm down, it's not that bad. But back then, oh, I just couldn't stop. And it takes a toll. Trust me, it really does take a toll on your thought and logic process when you're sitting there and everything you do seems to be wrong to yourself, but everybody's like, no, it's fine, you're okay. That's also how I got into writing so much, is because that thought process gave me the idea of, like, what if I just sat down one day and decided to write and not care about it. That's why if you go onto my Twitter account and you go into Remembrance, that's why some of the things aren't, like, made for, that's why things aren't sorta, it's sorta censored, but not really. I remember I had originally had a part where, in one of the chapters it was very violent, but I had removed that before I posted it on Twitter and had replaced it, but I had replaced that again. That was nearly bad. But it was a way to get more open and realize that there are some things that I really did suppress. Also, I messed up that space so there were really things that I did suppress and I didn't realize it. Well, sort of less happy with myself. But at the same time, it's like nice to finally realize that, oh hey, look, I'm hiding this from blank and this from blank, and why is it stop? But over time, it was, God, I keep pressing X instead of X. But it's the slow process. And I'm slowly, everybody's told, or not everybody, but most people have told me that I'm more calming to be around them since I started, like, streaming and actually getting into the relationship I'm in right now. A lot of people have told me that I'm more calming to be around and such. Which makes me happy because back in 8th grade, before I started dating my girlfriend, I mean, I was a massive ball of tension. I was stressed out all the time. You could have sworn that I was like, I handled, like, where am I going? Up or down? Where am I going? Going down. But you would have thought like I was juggling like 3 jobs, getting no sleep.
I've gone over the MedSci reports. These things are biorecombinators. They take dead tissue, absorb it, and mold it into new forms. One iteration seems to have the sole purpose of infecting corpses. The others, well, seem to be making corpses to infect. And that body tissue we keep seeing on the walls is part of it too. I found a report that says it's a habitat changer.
But slowly, I mean, obviously I've gotten better at streaming, as said in this episode. That might be an insane, I'm not sure. Overall, it's been a chaotic year. From changing from who I had been into the new me, it's been pretty chaotic. And I'm sort of glad it has been chaotic. It's taught me a bit, honestly. So yeah. Julio, wait, what's that? That's ammo. Give me the ammo. Give me the ammo. I see it. I see it like Siva sees potential in me. Got it. Okay, I need to get moving. We're close.
Exiting vacuum.
Alright. Sorry if I went on a little ramble there, but you know. Sometimes it's nice too, honestly. As not a lot of my friends do watch my videos, they just know I do upload such. Oh wow. I haven't even upgraded anything to this. That's embarrassing. That's pretty bad. Especially since I'm in chapter 3. Alright. Right now, I don't think... Hopefully we don't... It's a great body you have there, sir. I'm pretty sure you missed it. There. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be targeted soon. Let's veer off this way. And yes, I'm aware that there have been quite a few periods of time where I've been silent. Like, I think the last thing I posted on Twitter was, Times long. Initial infection vectors. It's been less than an hour, but they've spread fast. Flight deck was first to go after the shuttle crashed. Now almost entirely overrun. We've lost at least half med deck and a quarter of engineering. No information. Cargo or planet ops, which suggests bad news. This is not what we expected, or I expected. Thought so. Ah. Ow. Whew. Okay, that was nearly very bad. Okay, I should duck back and use a med. But no, I think the last thing I posted on my Twitter was like a week or two ago, and then I went dead silent. Usually I just post random things on my Twitter, honestly. I recommend going to follow it if you'd like, just random, honestly, just random things, memes, general information about what's going on in stream/video department. Let's see what else. Oh, you landed right onto that. That's funny. Stream/video department. If you're interested in reading anything or helping edit writing, I mean, I write a bit, and currently the thing that's posted on the top of my Twitter is the first book out of I think there's just going to be 4 books at the end of it. Keep pressing the wrong button. That's going to get me killed. But that's on there.
Power transferred to the ADS.
Control systems junction box rerouted. I'm getting a reading. Almost there.
Die. I could have died there. I need to move, I need to move, I need to move. I hear him. Carefully confessing. Stun knocked it to death. Got him. I also post if I'm... Sometimes I'll post if I'm streaming. If it's something like this, I most likely won't because I didn't actually expect to stream tonight. And then originally it was supposed to be Outlast, but I was like, you know what? I still have the game to beat. So I hopped on to Dead Space and I thought, you know what? Now we're going to continue this. I'm sort of glad I did too because it gave me some. Since it was one of the first games I streamed, it gave me some fear of mind to really come back here, and I feel as if I will do this game now. I will beat it. I don't care if it sounds pretty pathetic, like, oh man, just redo it for the content. Like, that's not what I'm doing it for. I'm redoing it because I did say that I was going to, but I stopped, and I felt somewhat guilty actually because I did say multiple times I really hyped it up and I was like, yeah, Dead Space redone, woo, and then I dropped it. I was like, yeah, that's not good. Plus anyway, I mean, to do this again it's fun. It's honestly fun. Because for people that haven't seen the original playthrough, they get to see it on this, or they can go back, watch the original playthrough, and then watch this. Which I do highly recommend if you want to see, if you just want to sit, listen to me ramble, or me and Johan, well, Johan's at the time, we didn't use Skype, we used Twitch chat. But if you want to listen to me ramble on, or if I'm alone, or stay silent, you just want to enjoy the game, go ahead. I mean, I didn't do that just for nothing. I mean, go ahead and enjoy it. I won't mind. Spread himself out. Play some mine there. Let's be honest, I mean, if you want to see how much I've grown as a streamer or content maker, if that's what you want to call me, I mean, it's right there to look at. And honestly, in my eyes, it's really surprising.
Asteroid defense system now online.
Alright, we've got enough power, but the ADS cannon's auto targeting is down. I think it's a faulty data cable. I need you to aim the cannon manually until I can replace it. Take the elevator to the top of the ship and head for the cannon pit.
Yes, sir. Okay, so I do have Dark Souls. Well, obviously, as that's been what's massively been streamed other than the Destiny raid. But I also picked up Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. I know I've said that game's trash and should just burn.
Isaac, you're going to have to cross the ship exterior to reach the ADS cannon. Problem is, we're still getting bombarded by asteroids. Look for cover, or you'll get torn to pieces.
Yep. But I did mention that the game is horrible, and, you know, I still side by that. But at the same point, I thought, I have one. One of my buddies has 3, and now I have Scholar, which is 2. So I thought, you know what? Why don't I just play all 3? Because I've already played. I already have 1. So I thought, why not?
Warning. Multiple impacts detected across the starboard hull.
Going. I wish I could hop up and just shoot myself forward, but I can't. But I do plan on streaming all 3 Dark Souls. I would stream Bloodborne, but the way I play Bloodborne, not a lot of people would agree with. A lot of people would get angry. Because I play conservatively, but I play heavy offense. Okay, so I have just enough air to get through this. Okay, I need to get inside. No! Damn it. I should have waited. Yeah. Once we get inside the
Entering vacuum.
cannon area, that's where I'll end the story.
Entering zero gravity.
I just needed to get some things off
Warning.
my mind.
Multiple impacts detected across the starboard hull.
Which was mainly just like ranting on about how I've changed as a... Oh, I'm dead. Oh wow, I didn't die. Which was mainly how I've changed as a streamer, and a person also. Because I didn't, honestly, I didn't expect such a drastic change over such a short time. But I'm glad. No, got it. This is somewhat enjoyable. Not fully enjoyable. Somewhat. I will warn those for who do want to play Dead Space. It's not entirely easy unless you're running on like easy. It's you have to play very conservative on one of the higher game modes. Come on.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
Please say this is it's not. Oh no, I don't think I can make it back. Alright. Yeah, my controller batteries are low anyway. Oh, I don't know if I can make it back or not. Well, I'll have to hope until next time. But no, I have to thank you all for watching, tuning in, or whatever. It doesn't matter if you're on YouTube or you just sat. There's a Twitch stream, but I know no one did because it's 11 o'clock at night. Probably. Yeah. Yeah. But you know, I wanted to do this again for once. I'm gonna drop some of that ammo and pick up the ruby. I wanted to do this again for once because honestly, I've been too consumed with work and everything to actually do a stream, and I've really been wanting to. Saturday I can get on with Johannes and maybe we'll get back to Dark Souls. Or if not, if he doesn't want to do Dark Souls, I mean, I can pull this up and we'll see if we can do that. Honestly, either way is fine with me. I'm just glad I finally decided, hey, you know what? Let's get back to this. Honestly, it's been a year-ish? No, it's been half a year. And I thought, why not? I mean, this is where I started as a streamer. It was Dead Space that I thought, why not jump into this and have fun with it, as I had not done this before. I did it before with the first Isaac stream, which wasn't that good. So I mean that's also a way to look and say, oh yeah, that's beginning me. But this is also a way to just sit through and remember, oh yeah, like during, if anybody remembers the getting dragged on the floor scene, I mean, I sat and I screamed that because I didn't remember it, and then because I thought at like 3 or 2 that's the only implementation, but it's been forever since I played 1 because the second run through I did, I remember I got stuck on this part and could not get past it for the life of me, so I gave up, and sadly, that was like 4 years ago. That's when this originally came out. I thought, oh, you know, I can't get past it, oh well, I'm not going to play it ever again. But I'm mature and I've gained new skills throughout all the games I've played, and I'm able to pass this section. And as you can see in the original stream, I basically do it in one try. But as I keep saying, I am glad to get back to this game. And I will see if I can't get Johannes in here, or I can just run this solo, rambling on and on. Sorry. And honestly, I just hope everybody enjoys, because that's what this is here for. I mean, I'm not going to sit and say, oh yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Oh man, I mean, that, yeah. Yeah, that doesn't work. No, I do hope everybody's enjoying. What content is up right now? I mean, that's what it's going to be like for quite a bit, maybe not. I'll see if I can't get anything else up. But I just wanted to do this as a small update / gameplay, obviously, because we need to continue this. Dead Space redone part 1 is still there, and you know, it's not too terrible. I mean, I do fall silent quite a bit, but for once I finally didn't fall silent every 2 seconds for a minute, because I remember that was a big problem. Like, even Johannes said, you keep falling silent, you need to, yeah, everybody would told me that I needed to keep talking. But I also would like people to, I mean, obviously, if you want to know when I stream, go onto my Twitch, which will be linked with the default on the, when I upload, it will be linked. So just go onto that, follow, and hit, notify me when this streamer's, streaming, and then you can see when I stream, or you can just go into YouTube and hit notify me when they upload, and then you'll just see me upload, and then you can binge watch like 300 episodes, because, you know, Vault of Glass original stream. Yeah, that was 29 episodes, I remember that. 26 to 29, somewhere around there. But I hope you all enjoyed. Do expect more. Do expect more of either this Dark Souls or something of the sort, obviously. Glad if you all enjoyed. If you would, please tell me. Or, you know, as I said, go ahead and follow me on Twitch and subscribe, because that would, you know, gotta boost my ego. No, I don't have one, because I'm a failure. Yay! But anyway, I do hope you enjoyed. This will be uploaded in, honestly, all videos of Dead Space redone will be uploaded such as the original videos were, as in all one-shot, hour-long videos. I'm not sure if this cuts that, but, you know, it has to be something of the sort. But for the time being, that's all. I'm glad if you sat through and watched and enjoyed. Please tell me. And hopefully, if I can manage it, I can start streaming again and get this back up. People have been, I mean, not people. A friend of mine, or my parents, I can't remember which, said I should just get a capture card and backup log some videos, and it's like, nah. Twitch streaming is a lot more fun. It's a hell of a lot easier, to be honest. Also, it doesn't require so much setup as much as it's just get your headset, which I'm using earbuds right now, so sorry if my sound quality is a little lower than usual, or, yeah. Just get your computer, phone, or whatever, pop up chat, pop up your video, check audio, and you're all set. It's pretty basic. I taught my friend how to do it, and I also taught him that he has to archive his broadcasts, because he dropped an entire broadcast, and it was pretty sad, but we gotta run that again, that raid again anyway, because, you know, loot and such. I do recommend go checking him out. It's Flare Top, which he should be in the peep side on my YouTube channel. I think that's about it. I don't have anything else, so I do hope you all enjoy. As I keep saying, I'm sorry. But still, I do hope you enjoy. Have a nice week or day, you know, night. And I'll talk to you. Not talk. Well, actually, I might talk to you. I don't know. That depends. But have a good time. Honestly. See ya.